Why? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Join me, Colby, and everyone's favorite little penguin named Mo. But not this Mo. This Mo, you suck. I don't like this one. But guys, today is another day, and another day means another Murder Mystery 2 video. So today we're going to be doing something I've done a lot, but I've never actually done on Murder Mystery 2 before. So I've done like videos talking about ideas for future updates in Murder Mystery X in the past, but I've never actually done it for Murder Mystery 2 before. But yeah, since we know that Season 2 is going to be coming in the future, and we know that one of an update coming soon will be like Halloween update or something. Like, we know that's obviously going to be coming as well, but like that's like something we know is going to be far away. I know Season 2 is going to be a little bit away, but we don't actually know how far away. It could just be like in a couple weeks or something. We don't know. That's why I'm making a video talking about it just before it's too late, you know. So I have a whole list of stuff I'm going to talk about, so I don't actually forget anything. Because that would suck if I actually forgot something, but thankfully I have a list, so I'm not going to forget anything. So if you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for new, and turn on the post notifications to generate new videos so you can join the club. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is that we know that there's obviously going to be a new box going in Season 2, because there's like 2 mystery boxes in Season 1, and like there's a whole like Season 1 section. So when Season 2 comes out, they're going to replace this section of items. It's going to be like Season 2, which means there's obviously going to be new weapons. There's going to be a new box. So something I didn't actually know until like a couple days ago, that there was actually 2 different godlies in the box too. Not just like a normal godly and a chroma, but no, there was like 2 different godlies and 2 different chromas in the mystery box too. And I didn't actually know about that. I knew about the light bringer, but apparently there was a dark bringer as well. So like they're like 2 different type of bringer guns, and like one's light and one's dark, and they're both really cool. Yeah, I thought that was a really neat concept, so I kind of want that to be in like the next box, or maybe even like every single box from now on. But this box I'm going to be talking about is actually going to be sort of like the Mystery Box 2 concept. So in Mystery Box 1, Season 2, I actually want there to be a flamethrower godly gun and a freeze ray godly gun, like fire and ice, and like they're both like, they both shoot out stuff, and like one's fire and one's ice, so like they're like opposites of each other, just like the light bringer and the dark bringer, because they're both opposites, and like ice and fire are both opposites as well. So a flamethrower and a freeze ray would be like awesome. I was originally thinking that there should be like a fire and ice like godly knife, since like Mystery Box 2 actually has 2 different godly guns. I didn't want there to be 2 godly guns again, but then I thought of a freeze ray, and then I thought of a flamethrower, so I felt like there's no better thing to do than a freeze ray and a flamethrower for there to be a fire and ice opposites, you know? And I know you can say like fire and water are more opposites than fire and ice, but like a flamethrower and like a water gun, I feel like that's just not as cool as a flamethrower and freeze ray, you know? So I feel like they should add a freeze ray instead of a water gun. And of course there would be a chroma flamethrower and a chroma freeze ray as well. And there's gonna be like some common to legendary weapons as well, though I don't actually have ideas for those, since like those don't really matter, Nicholas. You can think of those yourself. But in Season 1 there are 2 different boxes. There's just one, there's 2. So I actually have an idea for another box as well. So as you know, like every single ancient in the game right now is actually a scythe, which I think is kinda cool. I don't know how long they're gonna keep that up. And I don't really know if that's intentional or not, but every single ancient is a scythe right now. So I thought, what if there was a godly in box 2 that would just a standard scythe. It wasn't like any crazy looking scythe. It's just like a normal looking scythe, you know? But then, there's something better than godly in the box. And yeah, there will be a chroma, but there's something not as good as chroma, but is better than godly. But like, there's gonna be ancients in the box. It's never been done before. And this is why I was talking about the scythes, is that I want there to be like another like sort of opposite to it, and there could be like a demon and an angel scythe. Like one like black and red scythe, and like there could also be like one like yellow and white, or like blue and white or something, as a scythe as well. And like one has like a halo around it, and one has like devil horns, and like stuff like that. Okay, that'd be kind of cool, because those are also like opposite. So like maybe like every single like godly and ancient duo, or they could be like opposite of each other, you know? I feel like that would be cool. And there would be a chroma scythe. I don't know if there would be a demon and an angel scythe chroma because like those are already kind of rare because like ancients are already rarer than godly, so I don't know if they'll make a chroma. I don't know, let me know in the comments if there should be a chroma demon scythe and a chroma angel scythe, because right now I don't actually know. I feel like I'll say that there shouldn't be, but there will be like a chroma like normal scythe, you know, and they would be like the godly. Like there's never been a chroma ancient before, so I don't really know. Maybe it could be the first chroma ancient, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Still on the topic about boxes, that in Season 1, they actually did make a new common egg box. I didn't actually realize till now that it says common egg and not like pet egg or something. I thought it said like pet egg, but no, it says common egg. I didn't actually notice that, but it's not talking about common, but hey, maybe they're gonna be an uncommon egg and like up to like godly egg or something, I don't know. I didn't actually know it said this, so that's not part of my list. But what if there was pet egg 2? And like, you know, in the pet egg, like after legendary, there's a godly, like every single pet in the egg has its own like fire form. And I thought that was super cool, and I feel like there's be something like that as well to like make the eggs a little bit cool, because like obviously pets aren't as cool as like knives and guns. So they had to like make something that's like that grabs people's attention with the egg. And like making like every single pet have like their own like godly form as like fire, and then there's gonna be like a fire chroma pet. I feel like that's like a good way to grab people's attention for the pets, but they should do something like that as well. But like they should have like a common egg with like lots of different pets in it. But instead of like fire, maybe they're gonna be like a nature like forest aspect. Like obviously there's not gonna be a cat in the common egg, but let's say for example, if there was a cat and like there was like a nature cat, and like there's like leaves all around it, maybe it has like a big like leaf tail, or maybe like a tree tail or something, and it has like leaves on its ears or something. And like if there was a dog, there'd be like leaves like going down here and stuff, you know. Then like with a bunny, it would all be obviously like there'd be like big leaves, or like maybe even like trees for the ears, and the ears are so big, you know. Like I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe you do like the opposite thing as what I was saying. Maybe there'd be an ice form of every single pet. But I feel like a nature would be like a lot more unique to it. And the next thing I'm talking about, we're still on a box, and like you might be thinking, what other boxes could there be? Because in Season 1 there was pet egg and the 2 mystery boxes. So like what else could they do? But I want to be like something cool. So you know, like there's toys in the game, which for some reason they're fused with emotes. I don't know why they're fused with emotes, but there are indeed toys in the game. And you know, when you're a kid, if your parents were generous enough, they could get you like a toy box. It's like a box full of toys. So what if they added something like that to Murder Mystery 2? There's a toy box, and like you would like unbox, and like you'd get a random toy out of it. And it would look like an actual toy box, like something you'd get as a child. Wouldn't that be cool? And maybe you can make toys tradable as well. I don't know. That'd be cool, right? Making toys tradable. Because I don't know why they only have knives, guns, and pets tradable. Because, like, why not have more stuff tradable? Because, like, you can obviously, in real life, you'd be able to trade toys with your friends in real life. I can understand why effects would be, because, like, how are you going to trade an effect to someone? Like, think of the real world. How are you going to trade fire to someone? Like, hey, I'm just going to grab literal fire and give it to you. That wouldn't make sense. I understand why that's not tradable. Like, emotes as well. But, like, toys, they make sense that you'd be able to trade those. And radios, you can trade radios as well, but like radios are also costing Robux to get, so it makes sense why they're not tradable. I mean, maybe you can make them tradable and you can only trade them with other people with the radio game pass. Like a toy box, because toys are free, so like might as well add a toy box, like make the toys tradable. Speaking of a toy box, what if there was like a map where you were like inside of a child's bedroom, and like there's like toys everywhere, and there could also be like a carpet, like a racetrack carpet, like, you know, the things that you got as a kid. I don't know if a lot of people got them, but I definitely had them when I was a kid. Like, you can have, there could be like shelves and stuff. It like be like you're so small, like you're like super small, and like you're just in like a huge bedroom. Or maybe it could just be an average sized bedroom as well. Like you're like as small as an ant, you know. And maybe there could be like huge like trampoline things that you can jump on. Like you can go super high onto the shelves to hide. It'll be like hide and seek extreme. If you guys ever played that game, I think there was like a map that you were in like a bedroom and you're like at the size of an ant. So it could be something like that. And while we're on the topic about maps, what if there was a map that you were in a store? Like a Walmart or something, but obviously it couldn't be Walmart because of copyright. But what if there was just like a store that you could like hide in? And like all the different sections, and there's like, you can like go inside the shelves and stuff. Oh. Then they're in the racks of clothes. Like you'll be able to hide in the circle like what kids do. I feel like that would be cool, right? There's a store map. No, Assassin once had a map that you were in a store, but it did get deleted like a couple weeks after it was out. I don't know why. Because it was like a clever map idea. So I kind of want something like that into Murder Mystery too. Alright, so now we're going to be talking about crafting. So Apparently the random painted seers are limited time only. It says in the Murder Mystery Discord that these are going to be going off sale, so maybe in the next season these will actually be going off sale. So they got replaced with something else. So I thought like Gemstone is in the Mystery Box 1. It's like one of... It's like, if you think of Season 1 Godly, this is going to be the first Godly you're going to think of. So what if there were like different colored gemstones you'd be able to craft? It's like a crazy idea. I don't know if this will get added, but I feel like it'd be a cool one. Is that like you had a gemstone? Maybe if you had like 10 seers in a gemstone, it would give you like a random painted gemstone. Or maybe you could have like a couple gemstones, because obviously gemstone's hard to get, so maybe like only 3 or 2, and then get one. Like maybe just 2 gemstones. If you had 2 gemstones, you'd be able to get a random painted gemstone. And I know chroma gemstone's a thing, but maybe you could still get chroma gemstone by doing this, or just not put a chroma in it at all. Or you know, you could like make a whole different item that's never been seen in Murder Mystery 2 before, and like put a chroma in that. And like make like a couple seers and like a random knife. I don't know how it works, because gemstone's already an item, so it'd make more sense to put that in and like put it in the crafting recipe. So the last thing I want to talk about is something I've always wanted in Murder Mystery 2, like even back when I was a kid playing Murder Mystery 2, like back in like the 2016 days when I was playing Murder Mystery 2, I wanted this in the game, and I genuinely thought that this was in the game. So when I was a kid, I thought if you got max level, it would give you corrupt. I don't know why I thought that. That was just something weird I thought of when I was a kid. And I was thinking and hoping that's how you got corrupt. Cause I didn't know how you got corrupt. And I knew corrupt was a thing, but I thought that's how you got corrupt. So I didn't know how you'd get it. Maybe one of my friends, I think I actually just thought of that myself. And I told my friends that's how you'd get it. I don't know. I was a weird kid. But I genuinely wanted that to be a thing. Like getting max level, you gotta get like a reward out of it, you know? So what if they gave you a unique tiered item? Like the orange tier, like the same tier corrupt is, and like you could get an item like that for getting max level, because like max level is a big accomplishment. I don't know why you wouldn't be getting anything if you actually got max level. It's like when you get max level, like literally nothing happens. Like you see the 90 go to 100, but that's about it. If you don't believe me, go watch my getting max level video that happened a couple months ago, like back in October. I'll probably have it in the eye in the top right corner, so you guys can go check that out. But I don't know if we'll lose, because like I don't know how often Murder Mystery 2 creates their own custom godlies. But I was thinking you could have like my immortal sword, but like there's like 2 different versions of this immortal sword. There's like a black and red one. There's also like a white and yellow one. So maybe we could do that white and yellow one, because I feel like this one's a little bit too edgy, maybe like Halloween themed. You could do like that yellow and white version of this immortal sword for like a unique tier item. That's personally what I thought. Or you could do like a custom item that Nicholas or like someone could make. Let me know what you guys think about it, and let me know if you guys disagree or agree with any of my ideas, because I'd like to hear what you guys think about it, because that is actually all the ideas that I had. And let me know if you guys have any other ideas for Season 2 and like what you want to see added to the game, because I'd love to hear what you guys want added into the game. Because who knows, maybe Nicholas will actually add some stuff added into this video. Maybe even Nicholas will look at the comment section of this video and add whatever you guys have in store. I mean, Nicholas or any M2 admin, if you're watching this, I mean, you can add some of the stuff I said in this video. I mean, I'm not copywriting anything. You can definitely add it. But yeah, if you guys liked this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for now, and turn on those post notifications. Remember this new video, so you can join the club. And be sure to write down a comment, let me know your favorite part of the video was. Before this video ends, I actually do want to say that I was streaming a couple days ago, like on Saturday I actually did a live stream. I might actually start doing streams more often, like maybe like every weekend I might do a stream. I don't know, let me guys know if you guys want me to stream more often. And shout out to anyone that was in the stream as well. I did play the Murder Mystery X. I did want to play Murder Mystery 2, but unfortunately I couldn't because my computer was lagging out. But, yeah, that's kind of all I gotta say. So, until next time, I'm Colby. Goodbye.